You fall for my smile. Too bad it's just a curse wrapped in kawaii. Even if I show you my tears, you probably believe they're real, right? In this world full of pretentious habits, I'm seen right through and left to cry. Test me, since we're gonna die and we chase me. Is it go or is it die? Tell me, let me know now. Don't get tangled up and in it strangely. The cycle of karma, not like I chose to be born. Shut up with all your blah blah blah. If I would've dropped dead right now, would it put money in your pocket or food on your plate? Test me, since we're gonna die and we chase me. Is it go or is it die? Tell me, let me know now. Don't get tangled up. Strangely, test me, since we're gonna die and we chase me. Is it go or is it die? Tell me, let me know now. Don't get tangled up, bending it strangely. The cycle of karma. It's getting suspicious, leaving me all alone like this. A trauma you don't even understand. What are you even praying to him for anyway? Even if I show you a smile, you wouldn't believe it's real, would you? Pretending like nothing is wrong while I kick the ground and cry. Test me, since we're gonna die anyway, chase me. Is it go or is it die? Tell me, let me know now. Don't get tangled up and in it strangely. The cycle of karma. You really think you can catch me? Please, I'm gone before you blink. You fall for my smile. Too bad it's just a curse wrapped in kawaii. Even if I show you my tears, you probably believe they're real, right? In this world full of pretentious habits, I'm seen right through and left to cry. Test me, since we're gonna die and we chase me. Is it go or is it die? Tell me, let me know now. Don't get tangled up and in it strangely. The cycle of karma, not like I chose to be born. Shut up with all your blah blah blah. If I would've dropped dead right now, would it put money in your pocket or food on your plate? Test me, since we're gonna die and we chase me. Is it go or is it die? Tell me, let me know now. Don't get tangled up. Strangely, test me, since we're gonna die and we chase me. Is it go or is it die? Tell me, let me know now. Don't get tangled up, bending it strangely. The cycle of karma.
Hello, guys, and welcome back to Over Foolish. Okay, now we need to talk. We need to talk. First of all, I have to check something. I'll stop the music and I check the microphone because I fixed something that I want to check. So you're gonna hear double voice. We need to talk. First of all, I have to check. Okay, perfect, and it's working in here too. Perfect. Now that I fixed these things. Basically, I think I've done everything in this world that is actually possible to fix my PC. And I fix everything that is related to overclock, CPU, memory usage, and GPU. Okay? Now, it should be perfectly balanced. Okay? Perfectly. But, there is a but. I discovered something very bad on my PC that hopefully in 3-4 days will be fixed, okay, because I spend money to do that. And that is that my unit C, that is the unit that basically contains the system Windows, it's unreversibly corrupted. And that because my SSD, the one who has Windows inside, it's very old. It got bumped a couple of times here and there, and received many errors by trying this and that, overclocking and stuff, in these all years. So, what is the solution? Unfortunately, the only solution is to change this SSD with another SSD. And since I got this, let's call it chance, okay? I buy it already on Amazon. An SSD that is way more powerful than mine, okay? It's a new system of SSDs, like a little memory of RAM, but it does look like that, but it's not a RAM, okay? And we're gonna install our system in that new SSD, and everything is gonna be Gucci. The old SSD, that is the one that I'm using right now, it's irreversibly damaged, and that means that even if now it's working, eventually in we don't know how much time it's gonna die by itself, okay? It's degenerating himself, and the more I'm gonna stream and do stuff, the more it's gonna degenerate himself. So for now, the problem I think is not so heavy. I do cross my finger because of it, because I think that we are Friday today, this Monday, the new SSD is gonna come. I'm gonna do the copy. I'm gonna switch it on my PC, and then it's gonna be just fine, okay? So basically, if I have the time, I will be able to do this, okay? And I hope so, because I need to copy everything, all the system and whatever. I do have some backup, but all the programs and stuff, you know, they need to be reinstalled and everything, so it's gonna be big problems. So most of the programs are installed on E, so it is another SSD. So for the most, I just need to reinstall them. It's gonna be a little crusade because I do have a lot of different programs, but it will take just one day to do everything, okay? I've done like backups and reset of my PC. It takes just one day to do everything. And of course, with the new SSD and the copy of the system, we will not have this danger here in the SSD. I don't know how much it will stand. I do hope that it will stand until my new SSD is gonna come, so it can give me the possibility. Otherwise, there's gonna be problems, like big problems. If my SSD that I have now, the one that is corrupted, doesn't resist until this Monday, that's big problems, okay? So I do hope that it just stay fine until I can do the copy, and so everything goes okay. Then that SSD can be used as a storage, but we cannot install any game inside that because it's damaged nonetheless. So just files, okay, they need to be transferred. Nothing that need to be read for the most, just things that need to be transferred. And that is gonna be it, okay? For the rest, I've set GPU clock and RAM clock. Anything is supposed to be really good for now. If we will have any type of stuttering a system restart or whatever, I'm gonna do other tests. But I do think after something like 20 tests that I have already done, that the problem is fixed. Also, I think I fixed the problem on Twisted Wonderland 2, the one with the audio, because I played the game for something like 30 minutes without having any type of audio bumping. We're gonna check about that, of course. We're gonna check about the microphone too, because I need to do live test for that to see if my microphone get crazy and disconnect from zero like before. Okay? So, with all of that explained, we can actually start our beautiful Twisted Wonderland VA 1 hour together. And I do hope that everything goes for the well. Okay? Let's cross our fingers. Let's do hope that the Amazon guys, I don't know if they're gonna come. Sometimes they deliver even at like a Saturday and Sunday too. Sometimes it can happen. So I do hope that this new SSD will come as soon as possible so I can do this transfer. Once I've done the transfer, I'm totally safe. Okay? That is the thing. But, guys, without further ado, let's start Twisted Wonderland. I'm gonna open my LD player that I reinstalled so many times today. My goodness gracious, I finally fixed it, I think. And we're gonna continue our beautiful adventure. Now, I noticed something. The lag that I had on Kick, for the most, happened because of the CPU overclock and sometimes because of the emulator. So we have these two cases. Once because the emulator uses a lot of cores to work, like the PC core, and the other one is because, of course, the CPU overclock was wrong. So it did a lot of problems. Now that I'm starting my LD player, so my emulator, we're gonna see. I see that the Twitch and Kick live is totally fine. Okay, it's 60 FPS. I'm gonna start the game. Okay, the emulator is already on. I see no any type of lag at all. We're gonna start the game and we're gonna see if actually doesn't make any problem. Because if that is the case, that just mean that I need to start the live before open LD player. Otherwise, LD player is gonna take resources that make my stream lag a little bit. Occasionally here on Twitch or in the other. I don't know how it works properly, but that is the case nonetheless. Okay, so now I captured you the screen. We start our live. Cross our fingers. Let's hope that these new SSDs come as soon as possible. Because my actual SSD with Windows is an actual ticking bomb. It could explode like in 5 minutes. It can explode in 1 year. Okay, we don't know that. So it is better if we copy whatever we need to copy as soon as possible. Oh my god. Okay. Let's capture SD player. There we go. LD player, no SD player. There we go. Let's put it on full screen. The game is starting. Let's do our behave. I don't wanna think about what is possible to happen with my actual damage SSD. For now, and until the new SSD is gonna come, I'm just gonna do my stuff, you know, and don't think about it. And hopefully, if karma is good with me, I will eventually copy everything, fix any problem, because once we have copy with the SSD, we have no problem at all. Okay, and also we have like an SSD that is faster than before. So in gaming, we will not obtain any FPS plus, but we will obtaining loadings that are faster, and the texture loading too, like the shaders and stuff, would be faster too, like way faster than before. It is called like NVMe, I think, a new type of SSDs, like this kind of a chip that you have to install directly in the motherboard. It's very easy to do. Like you screw one single thing, and basically you're done. It's very, very easy. And it's way faster than before, that the normal SSD that you plug with the other port. So yeah, supposed to be better. I'm still waiting for the game to... you can see that the game is on. It's just taking some time because... I don't know why, because I set the course differently probably. But this is a stable version. Otherwise, if it doesn't start in 5 minutes... Okay, started. Just started. Okay, so the audio problems and everything should be fine, guys. We should not have any trouble. But if you hear my voice disappear for nothing, like suddenly, please tell me on the comment, okay? Because I don't notice if my microphone disappear, okay, instantly. And I want to fix the problem eventually instantly, okay? So you are available to warning me anytime you see the mic, if it happened. It shouldn't happen though, because that was not audio driver problem. Was the CPU of my PC. There was actually the volume is really low. It was the CPU of my PC to overclock. It was a little bit too much, and it was kind of off, you know. Okay, here we go. Oh, new stuff. I got this background from the new card, and every background I have the music. This one is apocalyptic, and I love it. Okay, let's go with our VA. I do hope that everything goes for the well, okay? I don't think that this live is gonna like stutter, like stop until infinity and just end, because really, I've done many tests and consult ChatGPT so many times. So I think my PC is now completely okay, except for the SSD that is damaged, but that is a physical thing, okay? And, well, that is all. Let's cross our finger. Let's do hope that my computer doesn't just stop and close itself, because in that case it's gonna be big troubles, like super, extremely big trouble. I need to copy the new SD as soon as possible, and I need to wait it to come from Amazon. Let's cross our finger, because unfortunately, I mean, it could take a longer time to be completely destroyed, okay? I mean, the SSD that I have now. It could take like weeks, it could take like months. We don't know that. I just know, and ChatGPT told me, that the more I use my PC, and the more it could get broken. I do hope that it doesn't get like that. But without further ado, we don't think about that anymore. We just VA our beautiful game. A late night meeting. Oh, we start with Maleus. Okay. Good evening. Oh, that was because we saw some fair lights outside. So when we have fair lights, it is actually Maleus appearing. Greetings, child of man. It's been some time. I trust all is well. Oh, by the way, guys, I do also put a little bit of volume and color in my microphone, so the voice can be a little bit more similar to mine. Just a little bit, not too much. Because, you know, I'm not like an audio technician, but it should be more, how do you say, enveloped, enveloped with warmness or something like that, okay? I trust all is well. I'm glad to hear it. It's good to see you in your high spirit. Oh, it's Lilia. I came to deliver a holiday greetings card from a certain somebody. And that is Maleus, of course. I wish I do have... I've done already 2 10 pulls. I didn't find any single overblotted Maleus. And I'm so disappointed. I want at least one, but unfortunately I wasn't so lucky, so... We're gonna do another 10 pull before the event, and if I don't get any, I'm gonna cry. Were you the one who sent the holiday greeting card? Ah, that's right. I did give a card to Lilia to send. I never received a reply, though. And you didn't care about it, apparently. You've summarized correctly. You really have no idea who I am, do you? Adelaide could give you something in return for the card. Like another card. Oh, you give them the tickets. Wow. Are these tickets to the show they're putting on this here culture fair? Are you actually inviting me? Oh, he's super shocked. Look at that. Yeah, why not, Maleos? Why not? You truly have no fear at all. Very well. I shall accept your gracious invitation. Will you be in it? Oh, you're the team manager. Pity. But Schottenheim has Azim will be in it. That should be quite the spectacle. I look forward to the festival. Have a good night now. Now, Alastor. Oh, he doesn't. Oh, he does. Oh, wow. Oh, Maleos knows my name. Okay. Okay. I think I just made his day. Oh, or maybe. Man, he's really... Now I can feel like that aura of malignance and power around him. I don't know why, I just noticed now. It's not just beautiful, it's just very dangerous. Like a real big dragon, you know? Sinister stepping. I was going to read stepping. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god, I'm so worried because of the SSD. So worried. I'm so worried. A beautiful tyrant. Oh, it's Mickey again? Oh, it's gonna be the story of Snow White. I think it's gonna be Snow White. You read this one, guys, okay? What a master room. I cannot read it. It doesn't let me read. Come on, give me a little more time. Nothing. We're just gonna stand here and wait for it to end. I really want to VA this one, but apparently I can't. For whatever reason, doesn't give me the time. And I am pretty sure that the Japanese version is the same, by the way, because the timing are the same for the video. Beady, beady, beady. Beady, 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 beady. Beady, beady, beady. Hello! Oh, I have to click, sorry. Culture Fair Day. Is this the day of the STC? So the beautiful queen was trying to kill the princess? Yes. Knock, knock. Good morning, Halaster. Grim, are you up?
Hey, Phil, today's the big day. It's the Song and Dance Championship.
I also have to put the... I think I have to put the voices a little bit low. Or maybe not. I don't know, guys. Are the volumes okay? You let me know in the comment.
You'd better take her home like the gold, okay? My team of announcers is reading on it.
Absolutely. I'm ready to win this thing. He does look ready. But it's kinda sad to think that this will be the last day of our training camp. I'm actually super happy you're not talking to your dialect, because it was really complicated to read you, and now you're back to normality, so hey, welcome back, Ethel. I hate you. Thank you for accommodating us to this long. Here we go. Morning, Alastor! Ethel, Green, did you sleep well? I didn't. I was too excited. Jamil even yelled at me to go to sleep. Seriously, you're not a child of a field trip. Bonjour! Good morning to you all. I hope the day finds you well. Will has some words for everyone before the show. Would you mind coming to the lounge? I see everyone is here. Yep, we are. And we are all happy, apparently. The time will be 3 p.m. The place will be the purple stage set up in the Coliseum. Then and there, the Song and Dance Championship will finally kick off. The competition will be steamed like live worldwide. This is our moment to reap the best beauteous seeds we sown and take the entire world by storm. I trust all of you are ready. Yes, sir! Okay. They're super ready. Rehearsals start at noon. I expect each of you to be ready to take the stage before then.
No, it's killing me that all we can do is watch.
Correct. You and the manager will be of no use simply lurking around and twiddling your thumbs. Your fidgeting will only distract us. Go see the sights at the festival instead. I'll give you a staff pass. Wear it when you go in. But I expect you to be present for rehearsal in the Coliseum at noon. Is that clear? Ah, man, I want to check out the festival. Me too! Out of the question for you. Have you been listening to a word I've said? The festival will last for 2 days, so you have your chance to cavort on a day 2. Today, you will focus strictly on the SDC show. Now, let's start our final checks. Wow, he's so... He does... I do feel like Bill does have a lot of heaviness on his shoulders. I do feel that. He's a real leader. He knows what he's doing. Perhaps he has done that like many times. The first day. As usual, guys, I do remind you that we're gonna stay here for just 1 hour of VA and nothing more than that, okay? Eventually, if I feel like it, even if I'm a little bit tired of all the settings and gibberish I've done with my PC, I will take some time for myself, probably. And next we're gonna do an Enfield, Arknight Enfield live. I just need to decide when and if. Because I'm really tired, but that's okay.
Alistair, look all of these food stalls!
As the team manager already, check out the stage first.
What you gonna start caring about being a manager now? Of all times? Now you got the funnel cakes, hot dogs, corn dogs, you name it, they fry to deserve it.
Why everything has to be fried, though? Yeah. Do you really think just about food, Green? Oh my god. I actually don't know if they put Grim like the stress release character, or if eventually he's gonna get like a serious story, because I really do want to see like a serious story behind Grim's facade. It's all about food all the time.
Wow, it's the all same Coliseum, but with a big stage set up.
Keep going, stop. Okay, Jack, put the pole down right there. Got it. Oh. Precision control with levitation magic sure isn't easy. Hey, I told you to put colored labels on the affiliate seat. Get it done. Yes, sir! Sorry, sir!
And the Savannah Clark crew over there. Hey!
Well, if it isn't the ramshackle Cubs, here to chip in with the setup. I told you two were manager for Ace and Deuce Group.
They're doing the last big SDC push now, so they're kicking us out before we couldn't get underfoot. So, did you guys put this whole stage together?
Yeah, the Arts Club had to do all the maintenance and management work during the Spell Drive tournament. So now we're trading off. The sports clubs get all the grunt work at this time around. The Track Club and Spell Drive Club are in charge of constructing the purple stage. I didn't know it was a student build. Actually, yes, because Night 11 College doesn't spend money for that. I cannot talk. For professionals, they use students. They enslave the students. That's the way Crowley does. It's a big event, but the culture fair is still a school function. Some parts we do leave the professional, but these things are meant to be put together by students. You can think of it as an hands-on learning. No, no. This is crawling and slaving you to not use money. Chatting on the clock? You must be quite confident in your progress setting up. I trust work is proceeding on schedule. Riddle, sir. Hello, sir. Well, well, a visit from the management committee chairman himself. Surprised that you're then deign to roll around in the dirt with us peons. We know how hard he's been working all morning. Here, have some warm drinks, courtesy of the committee. Ah, you could haven't timed that any better. Doing all this setup outdoors has me freezing from my head to the tip of my tail. I'm glad to take you up on that offer. Leona, how goes the construction? Right on schedule with nothing to report, as you can see. We'll run through some basic lighting and sound checks. There will be standings by for the noon rehearsal. Excellent. The purple stage will be where the song and dance championship take place. The whole world will be watching. I want a full final check without a through high for details. The safety of every entrant is paramount. Yeah, I hear ya. For sure. We're getting easy marks, huh? I mean, guests from all over the world. Your committee better keep a close eye on things to make sure there's no trouble. You're on the speak of trouble. I'm being very careful to make sure no backstage slip-ups cause any other problems. Glad to hear that. I'm counting on you. Care of the last leg. Oh, that takes care of the last leg of our 3-stage tour, right, Lido? Yes. All that's left is to check on the exhibit booth and breaks room. It seems like I do have to warm up a little bit on my reading today. I didn't take my vitamins. That could be the reason. The festival we open to general public at 11 a.m. I'll have to be on constant lookout for fights and rule violation. Alistair, Green, we're going to take a walk around the campus. If you're curious about the exhibit, you'd be welcome to join us. I'd be happy to. Then I'll let the rest of you to get back to work. Yes, sir. Alistair, Green, see you two around. FL gave me the ticket to the SDC, so I'll be there today. Tell him he'd be better not embarrassing himself in front of me.
Sure can do.
Oh, there are people on on YouTube that are telling me I like your voice. Oh, so nice.
I like this situation.
Nice.
Bling.
A scientific cafe. Actually, I have an idea. Since I am worried about my SSD, I checked on ChatGPT, and ChatGPT told me that the more I use like heavy games that like use a lot of my SSD bandage, the more I do risk and speed up the possibility of the SSD to broken. Okay. What about, guys, if we do just 2 live of Twisted Wonderland every day until this Monday? I think it will be this Monday, okay? So I can actually copy the SSD and just, get rid of the problem totally. And so we go back to Enfield. Because I am pretty scared. I mean, it's gonna be very big problems, like extreme big problems if my SSD broke now and then I don't have the possibility to copy it because I don't have like a system, like my Windows was installed by an operator, okay? So I don't have my Windows. I have to buy it back. I have to do a lot of stuff. I have to give this one basically to a technician, and it's gonna cost me a lot of money. Okay. So what about I'll give you the double of Twisted Wonderland. That is an easy game. Okay, Twisted Wonderland is an easy game on the emulator, so it's not gonna take too much resources for my half broken SSD. And in this way, you get more Twisted Wonderland. I know you like it perfectly. I am more safe about my SSD, okay? And then we continue with Enfield and so whatever after I actually reinstalled all the programs and stuff in my new SSD. What about that, guys? Do you like the idea? I think you actually could love this one because it's safer and because it's double Twisted Wonderland. So I think we're gonna do that. We're gonna put a stop, like a little stop on Enfield. And with a little stop, I mean that I will play it by myself, of course. Because I know that when you come to see Enfield, guys, you're not really too into the continuity of the story, like video after video. So I'm gonna continue the game. But since the game have a long story, we're just gonna play it eventually, and like doing like a time skip in the future, basically, because I'm really worried about my SSD, and I don't know if playing Enfield, that is a pretty big graphicated game with my VTuber and so is gonna break out my SSD before I be able to copy whatever I need to copy. Okay, so I think this is actually a good idea. Double Twisted Wonderland per day, if I don't feel sick, of course, but I don't think so. And we're gonna continue eventually Enfield after I have already copied the system in the new SSD, okay? So we contain the risks. A scientific cafe. Is that gonna be by idea? Scientific. The exhibition booths are where art club students sell and showcase their original creation and other goods. The seniors also have booths to exhibit their research and study findings. Do browse it and see if anything piques your interest.
Oh, yeah. Crowell mentioned something about the senior coming back from the culture fair. How come we never see them on campus otherwise?
The typical MO for 4 years Magical Academies is that senior go off campus for hands-on learning. I'm not exception. I'll be doing the same next year, and I'll only be back on special occasion. Next year. I hope I see you, Trey, back. I hope you see you, Sunshine.
No, what do you mean by hands-on? What do you guys do?
Some people apply to shadow a certain special team in an administrative organization, while the others leave to excavate or explore ruins or to decipher ancient texts. Also, Trey is like that kind of a very intelligent boy. I see. Still, others accept the internship with magic-related businesses. What is a special team in an administrative organization? Oh, yeah, Alistair, you came from a world without magic, right? Of course, this would all be new to you. Hello, Maestress, welcome back. Yeah, 3rd years, I going to the 4th year next year. Yeah, that is gonna happen. So, Maestress, since you came just right now, I have something to tell you and also to all the guys. I've already said that like for 1 hour, but there is a special situation right now by my PC. I do have the SSD that contains my Windows, okay, the one that I'm using now, that is deteriorating and basically is gonna die. Me, don't know how this will happen, and before to do that, I bought a new SSD that is actually even better from Amazon. The problem is, since we don't know when the final deterioration is gonna happen, and my PC definitely die because of at least my window, not like my OPC, there is a situation where I am preferable not to play heavy games or anything that is too much heavy. My VTuber is already way heavy, okay? In the way we can actually contain the damage until I think this Monday, Amazon will give me a new SSD that I buy it today, and I can copy all my data and everything, so I can save everything. So I decided then we will have an easy game like Twisted Wonderland 2 times per day until I will copy my new SSD. That means that Endfield is on pause, and we're just gonna have a Twisted Wonderland and just Twisted Wonderland until I actually copy my SSD. That could be, you know, tomorrow, that could be Sunday, that could be Monday, or if it gets any delayed, that could be even later. But I don't want to risk just to break everything, because if I lose my SSD and I didn't copy on the new one, it's gonna be big problems, like extremely big problems. Okay, so yeah, we're gonna do Twisted Wonderland 2 times per day, and hopefully, if everything goes for the good, cross our fingers, this problem will disappear. Fortunately for me, I did notice the problem just now, okay, with like doing my CPU overclocking and whatever. So we are kinda safe. I think we have all the time that we require to copy whatever, but it is completely random. My SSD could explode like in 5 minutes, and it could explode in 1 year. We don't know that, okay? This is actually fair. Yeah. We're gonna just stay soft on the performance of the PC. I'm just gonna do like watching stuff by myself on YouTube, okay? Not playing games, okay? As I can. I'll just play Twisted Wonderland for you guys because I know you like it, so we can continue our lives. So you will have double Twisted Wonderland in 1 day, or even more if I have the energies, and hopefully everything is going for the well. Let's cross our finger, guys, because I need to be safe, please. I have already spent something like 142 euros for the new SSD. It's a lot of money for me, guys. I get nothing from streaming, basically. When I'm lucky, I get like 25 euros. Take your time. No, it's not about time. It's not about time, Maestres. It's me be stressed because I don't know how much time I have with my actually damaged SSD. That is the thing. So I am on tension. Anyway, let's continue. Of course, this will all be new to you. Twisted Wonderland's fire and police organization include elite teams comprising entirely of mages. Oh, also, by the way, my microphone problem should be fixed already, and no more audio bumping from the game. I fixed everything. I just have the SSD problem that is like a physical problem, but that's all. My PC is pretty much set for maximum performance, so we're not gonna have any of that problem anymore, okay? And the best and brightest mage in those teams go to an international organization called the Arcane Response Unit. A lot of people grow up idolizing them.
Sounds elite! So, once I become a great and powerful sorcerer, I can join this Arcane Response Unit?
I haven't heard of them picking in monster before, but we do live in an age of increased diversity. I wouldn't rule it out if you put in the work. Mages have a lot of different occupation, huh? It's like Harry Potter, exactly. You have to do a lot more than fly around on a broom to cut it as a modern mage. Think about your own future, follow the rules and study hard if you want to get ahead.
Nice! It's like your catchphrases or something.
Excuse me, you asked me a question and I'd answer it. The future is a hard thing for freshmen to envision. The cultural affair is an old stuffy research exhibition, of course. There are also plenty of booths you can visit for fun. In fact, my science club is running a decorative plant cafe. Care to check it out? Oh, that's why it's a scientist one. So you basically have a butler cafe. But you're taking fancy sentences to describe it. Okay.
No! A cafe! That means foods can be in.
Oh my god, Grim. So monothematic, stop it. Oh, the cafe is in here? Well.
Look, they've got a bunch of dining tables set in the greenhouse.
This actually could be a problem since insects love to stay in the greenhouse. I don't think it's a good idea, my boy. It's beautiful if you have like some kind of protection, but it's gonna be full of mosquito and stuff. So no, don't think it's a good idea. Realistically talking, but this is a word of magic, okay? Hey, Trey! Glad to see you! You too, guys. Sorry I couldn't help you to set up the cafe. It's fine. You stayed up last night helping fine-tune the menu. All Rook did was sing praises about your smooth workflow. He does seem better suited to the literary club than the science club. He's also going to be representing our school in the STC. Make sure to show a lot of support as a fellow club members, alright? Will do! I was rather perplexed when the science club submitted an application to run a cafe. But the botanical garden is quite the spacious venue for it. There was some smart thinking. Still, it's full of mosquitoes and insects. I don't really think that is actually good. What about your sanity concern, huh? Or maybe this word doesn't have any, like, bugs and stuffs? It could be, though. It's always nice to have some place to unwind at crowded events. It is also warm in the greenhouse, so it's the perfect spot to come in out of the cold after watching a show. What about the insect tray? Not to mention its size and capacity, is expecting a solid 2 days of sale.
None of what you're talking about sounds like I got anything to do with science.
Indeed. Now you make me think of it. Oh, that's not true at all. This is a place to relax and admire the rare decorative plants that the science club grew as a research specimen. My boy, that is botanic. Is botanic a science type of category? Because if you tell me science, I think that is more something like, you know, making things explode. I don't know nothing about science, but hey, that is botanic. Guys, it's botanic science. I don't know. Is that science, not like planetary? Plus, cooking is highly scientific. Food preparation is arguably a form of experimentation. I just think that you consider science to be anything. Because even, you know, move normally in the day is science, you know, it's physics more than science. But, you know, I think you don't understand the different categories, Trey. Also, cooking is more comparable to potionology than actually, like, real science. Is that any different in this world? Like, science is everything? Like, if you do potionology, okay, it's alchemy, basically. Or... it's basically like cooking, okay? Is that considered to be science in this world? This is a perfectly legitimate science exhibit. No, it isn't. This is botanic. But that's okay for you. The club member also wait tables in white lab coats. Doesn't get much more on brand than that. No, this smirks over here is a smirk of someone who's just tried to cheating the rules. This is not science. So it's a completely normal cafe. Yeah, it's a completely normal. Oh dear, it's almost 10:30. We'd best check on the rest of the campus. The festival open of the public at 11 a.m. and I want my full patrol done by then. Sorry if I am a little bit buffering in reading today, but you have to know that I spent the last, I think, 4 hours or something like that into CPU overclocking and stuff on the PC. I am really tired. Gargoyle Studies booth. Oh, I have to. Oh, you study the gargoyles? What?
What's this place supposed to be? And what's with all the statue of scary-looking monsters?
Those are gargoyles. Engraved... Oh, your riddle, sorry. Those are gargoyles. Engraved sculpture that serves a part of system of rain gutters. This club is chaired by Maleus, the house warden of this ammonia, but I'm not seeing him around anywhere. Maleus is an extremely capable mage, but he's never been the most punctual fellow. He's the only member of the club, as I understand it. I hope he comes back before opening time. What do you mean he's the only member of the club? You cannot open a club if you don't have a minimum of people participate on it. What are you talking about? Why Maleus is the only member of the club? Okay. Leaving a boot unnamed would be asking for trouble. I mean, I'm imagining that nobody wanna actually cross Maleus in any way. So if he asks like to open a club and he's the only member, even Crowley is gonna say yes because he doesn't wanna make Maleus to get angry. I think the Maleus could actually be stronger than Crowley, maybe. People think Gargoyle clubs is boring. Oh, well, I mean, it depends. Can you animate the Gargoyle to defend the school? Because that would be useful. If they're just beautiful, it's gonna be just an art class, just, analyzing statues. And also because they're scared of Maleus. Yeah, of course. I think actually that... Yeah, they're scared of Maleus, so they're not gonna join the club. And I can understand that. It would be totally different if this would be like a mixed school. Maleus would be full of pretty girls. But the point is, since it is Crowley, poor Dragon Boy, since it is Crowley that gives the permission to do all these activities, and I perfectly know from my own experience that you cannot in any way open a club with just one member, okay? At least I think there must be 3, okay? I have so many experiences in these things. Why Maleus was able to open the club if it is the only students? Could Crowley be scary of Maleus? I am very interested in this topic. We're gonna read it in the future, I'm sure of it. I don't know. Somehow I doubt anyone on this campus would dream of doing anything to Maleus' exhibit. You have a point there. Alright, on the next booth. Poor Maleus. I mean, but Lilia talks a lot with Maleus, right? So he does have friends. I don't think that Lilia is gonna be like a fake friends to Maleus. Ooh. I think that we lost the connection. I think that the emulator lost the connection. Because when it does like this, a message is gonna appear. And it's gonna say, oh, your connection is over. No, it's okay. We're just gonna restart it. Yeah. I fucking knew it. Title screen. It's okay. Sometime, recently is happening. I think it's because of the game itself. Because it's not my connection, that is for sure. Okay, we're gonna restart the app, and that's all. Sometimes can happen, guys. These are actually emulated app, so do not expect too much. It's okay. We're just gonna restart it. We didn't lose anything. We don't need to reread the stuff. It's perfectly saved, I think. Otherwise, we're just gonna skip. It's gonna be easy, don't worry. Also, guys, I don't know how many of you are online, but if you're not following my channel already, you can leave a follow, being part of the community, especially if you like this game. You know what, Maestres? Today, I got a boy, I think, or a follower on TikTok who wrote me, I love this game, but the community is really, really bad. And I didn't understand that because the only community that I know about Twisted Wonderland is you guys. And you are super cool with Twisted Wonderland, okay? You do not demand this and that. You just tell me yours about your favorite character. And you talk with me, so we have socialization about it. So in my personal experience, the Twisted Wonderland community is just amazing. Do you add any type of experience where you actually had some problem with the Twisted Wonderland community? You tell me about that, okay? Okay, the game just activated now. Disney, please. Disney, Disney, Disney. Can I have that, please? The blackness of the abyss stared at my black soul, and I stare back. Can I please play the game? Come on. You're making me waste my time of VAing and my energy. What is going on? What happened? What happened? I do perfectly know that I don't have any type of connection problem, but I'm gonna do a speed test. I mean, I am online, so... Speed test. I don't think it's my problem. I think it's the emulator. It's stupid. No, I don't think I'm gonna have any problem. No, 10 of ping. No. I have tons of gigabyte of whatever. Man, can you please start? Do I have like to restart the entire emulator? Come on. Come on, Disney. Come on. You can do it. Okay, connecting. It's behind me. You're not seeing that, but it's done connecting. So it's going very slowly, but it's connecting. Ah, that breaks like the how do you say, the rhythm, the emperor's rhythm. I was into the story of Maleus. I'm so interested. I wanted a card, by the way. Come on, let me play, boy. I need to know more about Maleus. I mean, after Pomafiore, I think we're gonna have like Hignihide, if I'm not mistaken. Because Maleus is gonna be the last one, 100%. There we go, back. Maleus appeared in front of me. You're so beautiful. Let's go back to the lesson. Ignihide, yes, it's gonna be Ignihide. And then, what are we missing after Ignihide? I don't know, we'll see. We'll see. Ba-da, ba-dum, ba-da-bum, ba-da-bum, ba-dum. Ba-da-da-da-ba-ba-da-bum. Okay, we're gonna skip this one. I think that was basically the end, right? Like we can skip everything. Almost forgot that book 8 is coming out later today. I'm excited. Ooh. So we are approaching the end of the stories because we are at book 5. Believe you see, I won't spoil you. Yeah, of course, of course. Don't spoil me anything. I'm actually a little bit sad of the fact that the books are going to like to end pretty soon. I do know that the Japanese version have way more books because they come before that. But you know, I do love to actually read NDA Twisted Wonderland, so I want more. I also want more of the anime. Lost Auroras! JP is starting book 8 tonight. Oh, it's the JP that got the book 8, I see. The server is under maintenance right now. Oh my god. Also, welcome back, Lost Auroras. Which is why I'm chilling over here now. Okay, okay. It's okay. Okay, next chapter. We're not gonna have any more troubles with the microphone and the audio bumping, Lost Auroras. Last time we had that problem. I have done so many tests and stuff on my PC, and now we're fine. So, no problem about that. No more microphone just disappearing and my voice is just disappearing, okay? I had so many troubles though, but now it works just fine. Board Game Club spooked. Oh, it's Idia. It's been a while. 2 hours to go until my research presentation. I tried everything I can to calm my nerves, but I'm still an anxious wreck. Wait a second. Wasn't you able to, like, synthesize a vocal? Why are you here physically? I didn't get the point. Seriously, Why do we have to do this in person again? Isn't that asking a lot? I'm totally can relate on this part with Idia, because I hate to get out of my home. If it wasn't for internet, I wouldn't have any type of human connection. Literally. I'm super ikikomori. Wouldn't it be way easier to use a video chat with avatars? Absolutely yes. And I totally agree with you, Idia. Because the riddle wants you to take a part. That doesn't mean nothing! Who is riddle to say that? My voice software setup is perfect and all, but how sure can I bet that I can type in front of an audience without making any typos? Well, I mean, Idia, you can talk like I'm doing here on stream with your own voice. You don't need a synthesizer. You just need to stay at home with a video call. That could be. Idia is very relatable. We're gonna see about that. I know nothing about Idia. Literally, nothing. I just know that he's an ikikomori, and he hates going out and stuff, and it's very intelligent, yes, and very, very shy. That's all. And what I meant was forcing it. Yeah, I got your points, mate, but the point is, who is Riddle to force Idia? It's not Crowley. I wouldn't understand if Crowley asked specifically to Idia to be present, but it's not Crowley. It's just Riddle.
There's some guy mumbling to himself in the corner of this booth.
Idia, what are you doing here? Instructor Riddle, what are you doing here? Since when I am instructor? Never mind. Forget I said that. Are you all set for your own stage research presentation? Yeah, I'm good. No worries. You'll see for yourself soon enough. Alright. Your field of specialty, technomancy, is one of the most fascinating area of the study in modern magic. I'm looking forward to see your insight. Sure. Anyway, I got last minute prep to do, okay? If you want to get in some board gaming, talk with Ortho. Okay, I love Ortho because it's basically Hatsune Miku. Riddle Horsart, Trey Clover, Alistair, Green, hello to you all! Welcome to the Board Game Club's booth! You can enjoy tabletop experience from all over the world with our club members here. Oh, and you can also play the Technomantic VR board game by my brother developing. The Techno what now?
That sounds cool!
You put on these Technomantic goggles on my brother developing and immerse yourself in the world of virtual reality. Different things can happen to players in the virtual world based on what space dice put them on. Rolls are programmed to be completely random. Also, this is the Quest 2. This is the visor of VR Quest 2, by the way. It's the same. Like, exactly the same. There is no way to game the dice and make them land when you want. Sometimes you slay a monster in the jungles, other times you dig for oil in the desert. You consign your fate to a game of chance and make your way towards the goal. That's VR Magical Dice, the lessons in board gaming. Oh, is that a board game? It's a virtual board game, and the board is your mind. It sounds like a computer game. Did I pique your interest? By all means, give it a whirl. Thanks for the offer, but we're making our last round right now. Could we come by and spend more time trying it later? Oh, that's a shame. But sure, you're welcome to come to see us anytime. Well, hello everybody. Everyone, okay. Welcome to our board game club exhibit. Hello, Azul. I'd almost forgotten you were in this club. I thought you'd been throwing yourself into running the Monster Lounge for an event like this. That would be actually a great idea. That's really beautiful, so why haven't you done that? Having done the game events, I'm curious. I've done just the Halloween one, but I wasn't unable to complete it because I started this game when the Halloween event was out, and I even didn't have any exam or alchemy. Okay, I didn't unlock them, and I've done the Gaston Coliseum, and that was actually pretty cool. I haven't done the camp one because I didn't have time. And now there is the anniversary one that I would like to do, but they are requesting me to groovify the Grim card that I am completely not interested in, and I'm not gonna spend any resources for that. So for the moment, kinda. You wound me. I'm a student here too, you know. As a member of a club, it's only natural I would take a part in the culture fair. Besides, I've struck up an arrangement with some loafers. I mean, a few of the sport clubs. They'll be running the shop and working the stands and drink vendors as each of the main stage. The center of attention at the festival will of course be the SDC on the purple stage. Whoa, you thought of everything. I should be taking notes. Jade and I are but two of the many octabinal students who belong to Arts Club. We would have been woefully understuffed to handle the expected flood of customers. Oh, yeah, that's right. Jade started his own club. The Mountain Lovers Club. I did receive a booth application for that. The name sounded more like a sports-affiliated club to me, but I suppose it does count as an art. What kind of activities do they do anyway? I haven't the faintest personally.
Considering how intimidating house funding it is, it's gonna be something scary. I better dig up crazy stuff in the mountains and bury even crazier stuff.
I wouldn't put in past Jade. Perhaps we should go check on his boot. He applied to all the exhibits, but there is no telling what sort of mischief he may be up to. By all means, pay him a visit. I'm sure he'd be delighted to have company. I'm assuming he'd be all alone and bored out of his skull otherwise. Okay, I do love to be a Azul. It's so fucking nice. Now. Appreciating heights. Oh no. Oh no. It's gonna be Jade or it's gonna be Floyd? I don't remember. Maybe it's Jade. I do hope it's Jade. Floyd is a little bit. Mountain Lovers Club boots. And we have the same background. It's Jade, okay. We have the same background of the Gargoyle study one. Okay, it's just another classroom. Why, hello there. It's an honor to receive a personal visit from the Culture Fair Management Committee Chair. Welcome to the Mountain Lovers Club exhibit. Oh no, it's Floyd. Okay. Hey, Goldfishy, glad to have ya. You get our Fish Gas prize, a mystery mushroom handpicked by Jay. Hey, don't shove a weird object in my face. What do you think you're doing? And stop calling me by that silly nickname. I'll have you both know that it is not a mystery mushroom or a weird object. It has a name, brown breech mushroom, and it's perfectly edible. Keep your brother in line before you start worrying about correction. I have both of your heads. Oh no, sorry, that wasn't Floyd. Oh no, I failed. Oh, I thought it was Floyd because Floyd moved before. God damn it, that was Riddle. Okay, forget I VA that. Make it disappear. Sorry. I dubbed Riddle like it was Floyd. Terrible, terrible mistake. What's all the commotion at the entrance? Oh, I see. This is an exhibit of terrariums and photos. By all means, Trey, feel free to join us. This is a pastiche of all the things I've forged in the mountains. Hey, little Shrimpy and Sealy. Nice to see you too, Sea Turtle. Am I the sea turtle here?
Yeah, and ever since I found out why he calls me silly, I feel like I'm being insulted.
It's a term of endearment. And what are you doing here, Floyd? Aren't you in the basketball club with Ace and Jamil? Surely you all should be working out building on the blue stage in the gymnasium. I wasn't in much of a building, so I was dragging my feet. Then they kicked me out. Culture fairs only come together when students work as a team. Neglecting your duties because of a little moose swing is worse than breaking the rules. What's the big deal? The captain said I could go, so I went. Besides, I'm gonna do a bunch of Monster Lunch work this afternoon. I'm gonna be carrying around heavy things and walking around selling drinks. Man, Jay doesn't gotta do any work, so why do I have to do all the heavy lifting today? I wanna mess around like you guys are. We're doing management committee work right now. We are not messing around. Don't fret, Floyd. There is a special bonus to be earned by the vendor who makes the most drink sales. Azul said so himself.
You know, I don't care about stuff like that. In fact, doesn't the Mountain Lover Club do a bunch of mountain climbing? Does that count as a sport? Don't go trying to pass it off as an arts club now.
Oh, so you guys do mountaineering? What the hell is this? Mountaineering. That's the first time I see this word in my whole life. And I am very old. Actually, hiking isn't our primacy activity. We're not scaling tall mountains and collecting proof that we reached the summit or anything of that sort. We just go on leisure walks in the mountains around campus. We were taking in the scenery as well as the flora and fauna, so you appreciate the beauty like rooks, basically. Our main goal is to appreciate the mountain's bounty, while also enjoying its edible plants and mushrooms. Yeah, you are totally like a rook, but you eat stuff. Ah, I see. That puts it closer to a photography club or cooking club. I don't know about that. I simply take in the mountains with my senses and enjoy the experience. So you don't feel like to be forced to take any picture, you just enjoy the thing, so that's why you consider it to be an art club, because you're not forced to do a specific action. So it's like a free club. You basically go out and enjoy, that's all. Sometimes I do observe things, but I'm not doing any serious experimenting like the science club.
So, basically you just go to the mountains and scavenge for grub?
I certainly wash and cook what I find, but generally speaking, yes. I see photos of plants and rocks on the wall. Did you take those? I did indeed. I'm sure it all rather mundane and humdrum to you land dwellers. But as a sea dweller, I find it all fascinating.
Even then, you pick the most boring subjects. It's all rock and plants you can find anywhere.
Well, what about under the sea? Isn't that all fishy and, crabs and stuff, shells?
I don't get what's fun about it. Even our ancestor would at least collect rare things.
Maybe that's why I am the only member of the club.
What? Again?
No, guys, we have a problem here. This school has issues. Why are you able to do a club all by yourself and you are the only member? It doesn't make any sense. You at least have to be 3 members. That's the rule. Come on. What is this? PA system? PA system? This sounds like Crowley, so I'm gonna do it like Crowley. This is an announcement to all the students preparing for the culture fair. Festivities will open to the public in 5 minutes. Please return to your booths and make your final preparations. Oh no, it's almost opening time already. I haven't even checked the east building yet. Then I think we'd best going. He's hoping your booth is a success. Best of luck to you as well. Thank you all for visiting. Bye bye. Oh no, oh no. So basically now Riddle is like the white rabbit. He must hurry, hurry, hurry. It definitely had a distinctive atmosphere. I suppose most things do when the twins get involved.
I still don't know what that club's supposed to be about.
Just enjoying the outside, Grim. Something that you don't do. They're not doing anything disruptive. That's all I care about. Let's move on. So you're not doing your job, Riddle. I see. Okay, we're gonna have one last chapter. Because I lost some time with the disconnection, so I'm gonna give you some minutes more. But at least we're gonna spend just 1 hour. And then do remember that because of my SSD problem, we're gonna have another live of Twisted Wonderland until I fix the problem. So it's gonna be 2 lives per day or more if I feel like it. Okay? Unwanted combat. And this is gonna be battle. This is gonna be battle. Are there any other cards of my friends that goes over level 92? 83, 80, 85. Oh, I never saw this one. No, I just have like my Kim card friend. 94 is already. So I am the stronger in my entire party. What the fuck? I'm level 98 and I can reach 102. La 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 la. Come on, please don't tell me you're gonna disconnect, cause I'm gonna scream. Thank you.
I ain't even open yet and it's already buzzing with people.
This festival is gathering of students from across the nation. There is a lot of people attending, even just counting the staff and organizers. So, are we gonna see any, like, new character from the Royal College? Or what's the name? Royal something college? I mean, I'm pretty sure we're gonna see Niche LeBlanche. But I wanna actually see others, you know, like the princess and stuff. Thank you all for your patience. The National Arcane Academy Culture Fair is now open. Woo! Rambo. Oh no. Woman. Which way is the purple stage when they are holding the Song and Dance Championship? Where's the standby area for purchasing Cancel same-day tickets? I can't wait to see Nisha ILL. This is my... Well, Bill goes to school. Oh, squee! I have to post this on Magicam. You there! No running! And stop looking at your smartphone while walking! The same-day ticket raffle is not first come, first served. Follow the staff instruction and stay in line. I never behave silver in my life.
What's with the giant mob?
I think we found Bill and that Niche LeBlanche boys' fans. I knew there were global celebrities, but wow. Did you come to check on things, Riddle? We started to stand by lines beyond the Coliseum, just as planned. What is this? Oh wait, was that Riddle? I thought it was Sebek. Was that? I don't know. If that was Riddle, and I misbehaved him again, forget about it. That never happened. What is this? What is with this crowd? I keep sorting them out, and more just keep coming. Wretched humans. Humans? What are you talking about, wretched humans? Svek, how many times I must tell you, you stopped referring to people as humans? Remember, you're representing our school. Riddles is right. I don't know what kind of voice I do have to act with Riddle. I'm thinking about Rico from Kingdom Hearts, but I'm not able to do that. So, Riddle's right. Besides, you're half one yourself. Oh, you're half human? What? Your rudeness will reflect poorly on Maleus and Lilia. Choose your word more carefully. What? How dare you talk down to me, Silver?
Yeesh, this guy's loud. My ears are ringing already.
Sports club freshmen certainly have energy to burn. I was anticipating large crowds, which was why I put the what? Equestrian? Equestrian. Okay. I was anticipating large crowd, which was why I put equestrian club members in front and center. I figured that if anyone would excel at diplomacy and customer service, it would be them. You made the right call. The trouble is that we might not have enough manpower to adequately handle the crowds right at opening time. Maleus will be attending the SDC. What? Wait! Wait! Stop, all of you! Stop your fucking horses! Is Maleus gonna sing and dance? What? No. I wanna see this shit. No. Okay, I didn't know that. Okay. Maleus will be attending the SDC. I would never leave down even the slightest misstep. Oh, wait, no, okay. No. I got it mistaken. He's gonna go as a customer. He's not enrolled on the SDC. That's why, because he received the... Oh, okay. Okay. Now I can breathe. Okay. Guys, sorry. Sorry, I was too shocked by the sudden information that I didn't think of it. Okay. So it's a customer. He's gonna see the SDC. He's not gonna sing and dance. Okay. Whew. Okay. Sorry. I would never live down even the slightest mishap. Alright, I'll send over any stuff that are done with their building work and currently unoccupied. I'm going to check on the east building. You can take it from here. Right, yes sir. Okay, I got a little bit too excited for the sudden news. I didn't read well. The east stage has dressing rooms from the clubs making presentation on the blue stage in the gymnasium, as well as the red stage on the sports ground. Well, have students from other schools using those rooms as well.
So, is that where the SCC competitors are gonna be hanging out?
No, the Coliseum has locker rooms and facilities where the SCC entrants will be staying. We got a lot of visitors from Royal Sword Academy, that was the name, this year. We'll need to make regular rounds. I wanna see princess. You say, like the plural of prince, it's princess. Because it sounds like the female version, so I don't know if I'm doing... I wanna see a lot of prince, okay? I wanna see a lot of prince because I wanna actually know... I saw Niche de Blanche, okay? I want to actually know if it is like exactly a different type of school where they have all the good guy and we have all the bad guys. I still don't know that. Okay. Our campus is full of hot-headed guys who are quick to pick fights. When students from our rival school are around, well, yeah, I know what happened. Hey, punk! You got a snot all over my uniform. You're not even gonna apologize? Sneezy boy, you're for the Royal Academy 100%? Who are you based on, though?
I say, I was sorry.
You send more snot flying our way. Who can that be? Like one of the dwarfs? Yeah, there was one of the dwarfs who's done that. Me too, I want to see them so bad. I mean, I think that he's one of the dwarfs. There was like a dwarf in the... In like the Snow White story that was sneezing a lot. It could be. It's also very little, so... Yeah, I think they're all based on different dwarfs at this point. Or they Lalafell. Because they totally Lalafell from Final Fantasy XIV, but that's okay.
Sneak! Here, blow your nose. Thanks, Dominic. I'm sorry about that. I'll pay the cleaning bill for your uniform.
You bet you will. You know, I was wondering what kindergarten were doing here. But you kids are wearing the Royal Sword Academy uniform, aren't you? Yeah, they're totally the dwarfs. Yeah, they went under this grumpy boy. Yes, yeah. They are the dwarfs. Who you calling kindergarteners? I'm the great Grump, and I'm better than older than you. Don't you dare to go insulting dwarfs. Hey, I was gonna let you off easy, cause you were kids, but I got the means I don't have to now. Since you got our nice uniform all gross, we're gonna get mud all over those white jackets of yours. Good grief, I didn't even have time to finish the thought out loud. Physical altercation on campus are a clear breach of rules. I don't need to wait for a verdict. I'll clamp down on this right now. Take a guess. Yes, yes. They are dwarfs. Grump. Yes, Grump. Like grumpy. Grumpy. I don't know the English names of the dwarfs. I was a little bit... you know, hesitant, because I know the Italian versions. But I do know Grumpy, so yeah. They are dwarfs. Okay, they're not prince, but still. The good part of the story. Understandable. Wow, you took him up in 2 times, so this is the 3rd time. Whew. Victory, of course. Without any doubt. Okay, guys, this was the last chapter for this specific live, but I do remind you that we're gonna have another live today. And I mean my today. It is 7 past 38 minutes AM in my country. Just, if you are available, just smash the bell button so you know when I am online, okay? So, as usual, guys, thank you for coming. Thank you for keeping company. We see each other on the next live. Have a great day, and usually, goodbye!